Jai students of class 9, today we are going to start covering our third poem from third lesson, that is The Rain on the Roof, written by Coet Skinny. Here dear students, first of all, as a sequence I will tell you the introduction of the poem, then further I will explain one and another stanza of the particular poem, right? So my dear students, without wasting time, let's get started. So, from the title, the poem Rain on the Roof, we can make out that the poem is about the rain, right? The poet is telling us about the memories he has of the rain, right? So, now here you must understand that it's just a memory. The sound of the raindrops falling on the roof of his huge house bring back sweet memories of the past, right? So, now here you can see the outline. When the sky is covered with the dark clouds and it starts raining, have you ever listened to the patter of the soft rain on the roof? What thoughts flashed through your mind as you heard this melody of nature? Read the poem to find out what the poet dreamed of while listening to the rain, right? So let me clear you what this poem suggests. It's a memory of a poet and what he felt the pleasure of rain. We will just discuss it. So now just let's the look at the first stanza. When the hermit shadow hover over all the starry spheres and the melancholy darkness gently weeps in rainy tears. What a bliss to press the pillow of a cottage chamber bed and lie listening to the patter of the soft rain overhead. So now you will write out the meaning of humid. Humid means something which is full of moisture. Shadows, that refers to the moisture laden clouds which cast a shadow on the earth. Hover means more around something. Melancholy means sad. Bliss means happiness. Patter means the sound of raindrops falling on the roof. And the cottage chamber means the bedroom. Now my dear students, the poet is saying that when the humid shadows hover, here the humid shadows refers to the dark clouds which are full of water. You must understand that. So when the poet saying the humid shadows hover, the poet is saying that when the sky is full of these clouds which are moisture laden, are full of water, and we are about to bring rain when such clouds hover around in the sky. Overall, the starry spheres means the sky at night time which is full of stars, that is considered as the starry spheres. At that time, huge clouds which are full of moisture move around in the sky, and the sky and the sad darkness of the night is wiped out by the raindrops which seems like to falling from the sky. The poet is comparing raindrops to the tears and says that the dark sky which seems to be very sad, it appears as if it is crying. The raindrops are the tears shed by it. He adds that it is like a blessing to lie on the bed in the room and listens to the sound made by raindrops falling on the roof, right? Every tinkle on the shingles has an echo in the heart, and thousand dreamy fancies into busy being start, and 1,000 recollections weave their air threads into woof, as I listen to the patter of the rain upon the roof. Tinkle means short light ringing sound. Shingles means rectangular wooden tiles used on roof. Echo means repeated sounds, and woof means weft. Patter means the sound of raindrops once again, and busy being refers to human beings. Here the poet is referring to himself. The poet is expressing his feelings when hears the raindrops of falling on the rooftop of his house. He says that every tinkle on the shingles has an echo in the heart. Whenever he hears the rain falling on the rooftop, the sounds repeats in his heart, and in his dreams he has many different fanciful imaginations. He adds that the sound of raindrops falling on the rooftop creates many new different dreams in his mind. He recollects many memories of the past which come back into his mind as he dreams. So, he says that as he listens to the patter of the rain upon the roof, he has many new dreams in his mind and memories of the past come back in the form of dreams. Now in memory comes my mother, as she used in years agone. To regard the darling dreamers, ere she left them till dawn. Oh, I feel her fond look on me as I list the refrain, which is played upon the shingles by the patter of the rain. The meaning of ere means old poetic word that is old before. That is means before. Ere means before. Dawn means daybreak. List means it's old poetic word for listen. Refrain means it's a repeated part of a song. Hear the sounds of the rain. Now, my dear student, the poet introduced his mother. He says that he is dreaming of his mother. As he had told in this previous stanza that rain brings memories of the past, it is the memory of his mother who is no longer alive. In the past, she used to love him a lot. She used to consider him a darling as she would let him sleep till daybreak, and she have sweet dreams. The poet can still feel that his mother is looking at him as he listens to the song made by raindrops falling on the rooftop of his room. The sound of the rain makes him correlate his past with his present. That's why the poet is moved by the sound of raindrops on the shingles of his room. Whenever he hears his sound, it brings back memories of the past and he reminds his mother. So, my dear students, now you have seen a very even fantastic explanation given by Coet Skinny in this poem Rain on the Roof. My dear students, this poem has been finished. Next lesson we will start from next video, and tomorrow you will have only the crash class after 12 for whatever you have covered here, right? So my dear students, you will just look at the videos again and again. If you are having any confusion, then tomorrow you will ask inside the drought class, my dear students. So thank you. We'll meet in the next video session. Up to the time, have a nice day. Jai Hind.